What's up, guys? Once again, this is James from the Brew Show, and I'm here with this time around. It's not Beauty and the Beast, it's Beauty and the Gents. So I've got Grace here with me. Hi, Grace. How you doing? And I have Dre here with me. Dre, what's up?
What up, what up, what up, what up?
Charlie. Nice
See you
day.
again. It's good to see you again.
So we want to learn more about how a creative agency works from different perspectives. We want to know how Grace is able to combine modeling and fashion design. We want to know how Grace is able to get the creative juices flowing with his brand only models and his personal channel, and then help dispel some myths as well. So you know what they say, right? Ladies first.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So Grace, how are you able to balance two different sides of the creative industry, fashion designing and modeling?
So the two are like a really good pair because you can make the outfit and you can model it. So
It's
it's very easy.
very easy for you. Which one do you enjoy more, the making or the wearing? The wearing. I can see why. And with working with Dre, what's it like?
It's fun.
It's fun.
Yes, sir.
What makes it fun?
Everything.
Everything. Dre?
I mean, I think it's the fact that yes, we're working together, but we try and keep it like friendly. Sometimes when we do the shoots at the beach and we stay overnight and stuff, we play games, so it makes it more interactive, fun. And we've known each other, especially me and Grace, we've known each other for a while now, so it makes it easier to enjoy the space we're in together. So, I just really like enjoying the shoots. I don't think it'd be interesting if we go there and it's just work. Everyone's so serious. There has to be some entertainment, good energy to it.
So in your scenario, would you say knowing yourself helps the working relationship or in cuts across for most of your relationships with your models and stuff?
Yeah, so you can't. We can't be have friendships with all the models. That would be difficult. I think it's important to know the models and we're all cool and cordial, so everybody's comfortable, of course. And if there's an issue, they can feel comfortable coming to me or anyone in the team to talk about it. But does it cut across? I've had instances where not having a friendship would have been beneficial. Do you see? And some people, when you start working with them, they get too comfortable, starts creating problems and then drama. But all in all, I think it's just best to be friendly with the people you work with, for sure.
So how was it like working together for the very first time? How did that happen?
So I think the first show, our first
For
show,
sure, yeah.
The swim week.
The one you didn't come to actually. The one you didn't come to, that's the first after show we did. Yeah, that's when we met. That's when we started working.
I think I saw some of the designs and stuff. I watched a lot of the videos, so I'm not going to lie. So yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate the support.
There are a few people I noticed a lot more than others, so I'm not going to mention names on camera, otherwise I'm giving myself away. But yeah, somebody led me to the channel and I'm stuck. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Nice.
So I'm looking forward to the next week, so that I'm there live and colored and then.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have you.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Maybe some interviews can
Some
go
interviews,
down.
exactly.
Later, you know.
I might bring him along, I might leave him in the car, but we'll see. So modeling, how long have you been doing that for?
Since 2019.
Since 2019. So can I call you a veteran?
Hell yeah. It's a vet.
She's a vet, Charlie. So you could see yourself mentoring upcoming models and stuff very soon, right? Any advice?
I'd say the energy is very fun. It needs to slow down sometimes. Yeah. And because that's where you
So how do you tend to slow down? Just relax.
Yeah.
Nice. Just to add to that, she definitely is a veteran. Since the first show she came to, Charlie, she was professional, on time. Like there's never been an issue working with Grace. In fact, it's always been smooth working with Grace. So that's definitely one thing about Grace in the modeling industry. I feel like people should know. You might not.
I mean, he seems like a very nice person to work with, but I'm pretty sure I can't say the same for everybody you have to work with. So, in terms of professions, which one is the hardest for you to work with, and then which one would be the easiest when you're on set?
People.
Like in terms of roles, would it be the set designer? Would it be the makeup artist? Would it be the person?
Sometimes the directors.
Sometimes the director.
Yeah. Because I feel like maybe they're stressed. So they
Oh, interesting. So yeah, I think I agree. So you've had, well, maybe not you personally, but you've seen interactions with directors and other people.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, then which one will be the easiest? The makeup artist. Why?
Because I feel like you spend more time with them on set. Because they do makeup and sometimes they do hair.
And I think you've answered this before. The easiest to work with for you would be photographers.
In my experience, has been photographers. But in the hardest is either videographers or the models. Can be. But there are also some there's some models that are very easy to work with. As I said, like Grace. And then Kia is also another one. She was also on the candy shop shoot in the room. But mostly photographers, yeah.
I'm learning a lot. Now let's come to the two of you.
Okay.
You guys have already established that you have a very good working relationship and you knew each other, so it made it easier. But a lot of people might actually think there's more to it. Have you heard a lot of people or some people say you guys are in a relationship or something? Any reason why you think people might think that?
Yeah, exactly. I guess from our point of view, it's different. We know our relationship. He was telling me about how on camera it looks. You might get different thoughts. But maybe, what was your opinion on the situation?
So, my first one, unfortunately for me, the first time I really got to watch the two of you was when you were in the pool and stuff, and then you pointed out that she was single. But I was like, okay, so for you to say that means clearly you are not dating and you know each other so well that you know both status. So you must be friends. You must be really good friends. But that's the thing. It was a very clever way of also dispelling rumors.
And it's funny people didn't take it that way.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, like you said, not specifically with her, but it has come up. These things they say these things in our culture that people date each other in this industry, and I'm just trying to make it clear that that's not what is happening. So, yeah. Get very good friend though, very good friend. We spend a lot of time together. Have fun, go to parties. It's almost impossible not to become friends when we do the type of business we do. We go to events together and stuff. So, but it's professional. It's professional. You can't. Excuse me to say, you can't forget the money.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I was gonna say another one, but I'll keep it. You can't do something where you eat, but yeah, that's what I'll say.
Seriously.
Yeah. So when it comes to people trying to work with you, how do they usually get in touch? Is it through DMs? Is it through referrals? Is it what's the most common way you get booked? Especially as a fashion designer first and then as a model.
I'd say a bit of opportunity.
The referrals and okay. So when people usually slide into your DMs, first time around, is it mostly professional or is more personal?
So I reply that professional.
You apply them professional.
Those ones they come and go. Okay, I want to do this. Then I show them.
I'm guessing the personal ones people really go crazy. Life as a model. Would you recommend 100% to, let's say, girls with confidence or anyone in particular who could do it?
Not anyone. With time you will become.
And then how are you able to switch from you are a relaxed, reserved person to in the zone?
It's a good question.
I don't know if this is me, but I have this, So you see, my name is Akisi. So most people know like Grace. So before I work out the calls, I'm feeling nervous, I'm like, oh, kissing, and who's like kissing,
So,
you understand?
sorry, I don't want to try. I just want to understand what you're saying. So, like, in order to get in the zone, you put on like a persona.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what's up.
So like Beyonce, Sasha Fierce, that's you, Grace Akisi. Okay.
That's nice. That's dope.
The whole time I thought that was the same name.
No, that's my middle name.
Smart. What's your name?
Aka. Basically.
Okay. That's cool.
So, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I should try that more often. Because stage fright. I should try it. I've always wondered, I asked her before, I don't know if you have what it's like walking on stage as a model. Yeah, I can't imagine. Could you explain the feeling?
Feels like there's a spotlight in me. Yeah. It's very fun. It's so cool. Because you're like, all eyes on you. So you're at the show.
How was your first modeling experience like? How were you feeling during and then right
So
after?
my very first runway was in 2018 at the time. So it was a gown. So there was no room for making mistakes because I was going really slow. But on the runway, the first time I was very nervous. And when I went back, I was really
When you look back at that footage, how does that make you feel?
happy.
Nice.
Great, your first shoot. When you look back at the shoot.
Yeah, I was definitely nervous. Absolutely. I didn't know what was gonna happen with the footage. Like I didn't know if it was going to work or not. First time dealing with a videography team. First time dealing with models. Charlie. Oh yeah, it was definitely. But there's nothing like popping your cherry, yeah. You get me?
Yeah.
Like she said, it's like crack. As soon as I did the first one, it's like yeah, Charlie, we have to be again. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it to you. I can't turn back now.
Mm-hmm.
You see,
Mm-hmm.
it was definitely an interesting experience. Meeting new people. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. But absolutely nervous and scared at the same time.
Do you okay? So yeah, you answered this earlier, but how often do you do shoots for music videos?
Like once in a while.
Once in a while.
If I like that.
Only if you like that. Okay. So if I decide to start doing music right now, I'm not getting you anytime soon.
Oh, but if we see the music,
Let's
let's hear the music.
I'll think of something. I'll try and work on my practice. And any specific type of artist you like working with in terms of style?
That would like to work. I'll tell my
Who?
Alright.
I'm a Ray. Okay.
Have you ever had the opportunity to have your designs in a music video as well? Not yet. Welcome.
I would be dope.
Yeah. Imagine other people wearing the designs and then how many minutes ago?
16. You didn't ask your crazy question.
I haven't asked the crazy questions
And,
yet.
and,
Yeah.
and then, no, the one about what did you say? You asked, at the beginning. You asked them about it. Craziest shoots.
Craziest shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Both the pleasant experience and the not so pleasant experience.
So we'll go the good one.
Let's
It
go.
was the candy shop shades.
What made that one unique for me?
And you could be like, it was so painful and so much.
It was so painful.
No, playful. Like
Playful,
colors.
okay.
To play with the colors, you get to good candies.
Because I was trying to figure out how it was painful, but
That's
that's good. That's good. And then the least memorable one.
So it was a music video. And we were there for like 18. And the artist came out.
What did you do in that period?
Just around. We're taking the photographers, so they're taking pictures, and then we're just taking videos. And yeah, we're just around the villa.
Wait, it was a villain. Okay, so that's a difficult one. You see me, I thought you're waiting from 8 a.m. to 3 a.m. in like a studio or like some building. There's a villa, there are rooms
Yeah.
and stuff, right?
But
So
you can't go to the
oh. Oh, useless.
Well, why couldn't you go to the rooms? Okay, other people had booked the rooms. But surely they could have booked rooms for you guys. I mean, you were doing the work.
I think they didn't plan on like us staying
No comments.
It's terrible.
Okay, so now tell me more about your designs. From conceptualizing to materializing, what's the process like?
So each one, like every design, depends on my mood. Sometimes if I'm feeling, that's how it comes out. If I'm feeling more, let's be out there.
And you try all your designs. So do you have yourself in mind or do you have like everybody in mind when you're doing your designs?
If I'm designing for like, that particular person, I'm designing.
Must be nice. So I can come and model for you. You have room for
Body inclusivity, body positivity.
So you do both sexes, right? Or just females?
For now, just me.
For now, just females. So when you are ready, then.
I hear that a lot, eh? I don't know, in Ghana, there are some activewear brands. Very nice gym stuff, but it's only females. And I'm sitting here like, hey, I'm telling the gym fit, I'm to do it. What's up? They don't care about us, honestly.
So now let's come to do's and don'ts. No matter how much money is put in front of you, what are 5 things you would never do with regards to compromising your brand?
I'm thinking as well. I'm giving it some thought.
Myself, as I mentioned, I did think about myself.
Do you want to pose a question? I'll go into that.
5 things you would never do with regards to compromising your brand.
The brand.
Well, okay, so let's start with yourself.
Myself.
Yeah.
5 things I'll never do for myself in order to not compromise me. But stuff. First one, I'll never do it. No, we're not doing Diddy party, none of that. It's compromised the fuck out of me. What else? Betray family or friends. Never do. That's 4. And 5. turn my back on those in need or those I care about. Never. Wouldn't do it for any amount of money.
So, has he given you some?
So I'm starting with me. Yeah, I'd say one thing that could like be training. There's no amount of like money to take me to somewhere.
Make you
So you what?
dog.
Your what?
Dog.
Oh, dog. Yes. No amount of money. That's a good one. I should have said the same. There's no amount of money.
So he has a bonus one, okay.
Dog, me and dog here. So that's what, 3?
That's the
That's three.
yeah, I've seen some very crazy ones with models on runways and stuff. So yeah, like Heidi Klum's wear outfit and all that.
So
Yeah.
what is
No amount of money can make her wear something she's not comfortable with.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Okay, no amount of money can make me change
That means a lot.
Yes, deep.
Yeah.
Real talk. Shit.
Now I'm focusing more on you. Who is Grace?
I would say she's calm, relaxed on the outside, but inside she's stressed. But she's charming, and she's like very good. She has art. So,
Nice.
Now let's play a game.
okay.
Okay.
Which one are you more likely to do? Strip in public or share like deepest regrets to a lot of people? Like something really embarrassing
Or strip naked.
or strip in public.
Check the first one.
Really?
Yeah, sure. Sure, bro. Like, public naked. All this.
Okay, so now let's see. Toast your public crush, public celebrity crush in public, or conquer your deepest fear.
Just say, sorry.
Toast your crush in public.
When you say toast, what do you mean?
Like literally make a move on
Oh, okay.
cameras and everything,
Okay.
or conquer your deepest fear.
Coconut.
Oh, man.
What's your deepest fear?
I'd say maybe, you know how, like, from where I started, it becoming like, it's for nothing. It's like, I don't get to learn until
So failing.
yes.
So for me, as much as I love to like toast my celebrity crush, I think it'd be more impactful to conquer my deepest fear.
Sorry, I don't understand.
And
What would yours be?
the deepest fear. hard to say, but when I think about fears, then I have all different types. Like I have a fear of heights.
Thank you.
But so I want to jump out of the plane, But then I also fear chickens. Like when I see a chicken, Charlie, if I stay there, but I chop the KFC, so that's also a fear of mine that I'd love to conquer. Like what kind of rational fear is that? But I think conquering fear is more important than my celebrity crush. By now she rejects me.
Lose all your money and start again, or have a 50-50 chance at having everything you want. Which one are you going for? 50-50.
What's the other 50? So it's 50%. I get everything I want.
Or you lose it, and then the other one is you lose it,
But
and then you just start again.
Charlie, you don't get anywhere without taking risk.
50-50.
Type.
So you guys are both athletic stuff. So let me try to see which one can go with. This will be easy. If you had to choose, no cars, no vehicles, are you walking or running to a place as one option, or let's say skating? Skating. Roller skating, skateboarding, you're doing that.
That's funny. It's like I'm saying the same thing she's saying, but like, yeah, I would say skating. I don't go love run to Accra Mall from here. At least I'm skating, go manage them. I used to skate a little bit when I was a kid, so.
I have something he has done, so I want to see if you will. Okay, so which are you likely to do? Kayaking or surfing? Surfing.
So you like to surf?
I haven't tried it before.
If you say this, you make it happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay, simple. Surfing, yeah, Charlie, surfing is amazing. Oh my God. 100% surfing.
100% surfing. Jet skiing or bungee jumping? Jet skiing.
Nice. Bungee
jumping.
I want to jump and then feel free. Wind in my face, near death experience. Yeah. I'm gonna join the junkie.
You know that thing where people, there you go, skydiving or paragliding? Skydiving. You didn't even think. Skydiving.
Paragliding is crazy. Is it the one with the wingsuits?
Yeah.
Charlie, that one is crazy. High speed passing through rocks and mountains. Hey, you're like a fly. You hit the wall, you're finished. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Yeah, that's crazy. What about you, actually?
I fear heights, so I think I'll probably go with the skydiving out of the two. Because if I'm actually able to do that, it means I have a parachute just in case it goes wrong.
Yeah.
Formula One or motor riding? So go karting or motor riding? High speed. Motor riding.
If we're talking about like the sports, I would pick Formula One. But if we're talking about doing it, to do motorcycles, 100%. Raise the wheel and you go, yeah. My whole family, they love motorcycles.
I think out of the two, I'll probably take the Formula One.
Really?
Just because I in my head I feel a lot safer with 4 tires rather than 2. I panic when I'm on a bike.
So this is an interesting thing. Maybe the viewers can help us answer. But what do you think is more safer? Motocross, not motocross. The equivalent of F1 for motorcycle race. You know the ones where you see them doing it, or F1. I don't know. Because yes, they are motorcycles, but F1 is also very dangerous. High speed cars. So it's interesting. What do you think?
The F1 brake speeds are speeds I haven't gotten to as a driver, so I have a feeling MotoGP is safer,
Mm.
especially since we are talking about professionals in both scenarios.
Yes,
So,
we're all professionals, and it's more likely. I see what you're saying. You're more likely to reach that speed as a regular motorcycle rider than somebody who drives cars.
yeah.
Yeah, F1 is ridiculous speeds.
So, coming to you, easy one. Swimwear or lingerie? Swimwear.
Why would you buy something?
Because I like swimming.
Nice.
Ocean swimming or pool swimming? Pool swimming. Ocean swimming or pool swimming?
Swimming.
Pool.
Ocean swimming is happening.
Favorite venue to shoot at? This is
Across the board.
across the world. Different.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I love shooting at the beach. It's peaceful. Energy is just correct. One time we went to the women's shoot, and I saw her after we finished everything in the morning. She went out to meditate, like in front of the lake. Vibes. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like that's what I love about open water. It's just vibes. You can be at peace. So yeah, beach as well. I'm hoping we can do more shoots in different beaches like Kenya, not Kenya, but like South Africa and stuff. Beaches for sure.
Since you just mentioned two countries, you've led me to my next question.
Mm.
Dream destination for a shoot. I'm pretty sure I'll get different answers for this one.
Yeah. Would you like to go first?
I'll take that.
Bali.
Okay. Dream destination, that's Bali. Like on the beach somewhere. Bali's beautiful, eh? Hey. Dream destination. I'd say like Dubai. Just because my sister is live there, it's close. Like I have has a place in my heart. Shoots in Dubai, beautiful. Yeah. Palm Jumeirah or something. Hey, crazy.
Okay. Now, for both of you, describe your ideal shoot. Not necessarily in terms of location, but in terms of everything from setup to like execution of it.
So we start from the quarter. So we was at 8, so we was at 8. I don't make up then we start shooting. Then we're done. So like before we should like
8 a.m. to 10 a.m. You say 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. for makeup?
no 8, yeah.
8
It's
to
like
10.
9.
9 to 10.
Yeah, depending on the
Yeah, so the number of people also counts. Yeah. I think in terms of our 2-hour makeup time, it's almost impossible. It'd be amazing to have a 2-hour, like 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. makeup to finish. It's really amazing. That's never happened. It's never happened. Ideal, like she said, everyone arrives at call time. With everyone, including the team and the models. We're done with makeup, shoots, there are no issues with hard drives or cameras or lights, the job. Forget battery, oh, he's coming, he's here, he's at Canada, he's coming. None of that.
I don't know sense.
None of that. Yeah, the videographer, the bed. That would be an ideal shoot. Because in Ghana, doing anything in Ghana is difficult, especially events. Terrible experience. So everything should be punctual. That's my idea.
In terms of experiences, you just mentioned what your ideal scenario would be like. what's the one that made you feel like, Charlie, maybe this is not worth it? Like, worst experience possible professionally?
Worst experience. I had a terrible time at Afro the first one. Not because of how the show turned out, but just the pressure, sweating like at an event when people are there. I'm sweating like like a thief. They've caught me. I was dealing with the stress, so that was very bad. I don't want to ever experience something like that. And that's part of the reason we're not doing it now. I think we need more structure to do another one during Christmas. The one we had in summer was much better. Energy was a bit relaxed. Grace was a designer, she might have a different opinion on that. But for me, I think it was much better. We had a nice team together. The system was there. So yeah, that first Afro Symphony was definitely the best I've ever seen.
I think for me it's the shoot. That was
8 to 3.
I don't think you're forgetting that one. You eat and soup. How would you rate your dancing skills?
If I'm alone, it's 10.
Let me say hello. I feel you. When I'm in the room, in the shower, I break down laughing in public. Yeah, I feel you.
In my head, I'm like Michael Jackson, Chris Brown level.
I go feel do anything.
In reality, Charlie, I'm worse than a paraplegic.
That's funny.
I was going to ask you to dance, but since you rated yourself as
Straight. This is sharp.
yeah.
You know what it counts. You thought you're ready. That's funny.
Weirdest thing you've had to do on set?
I don't think
Okay. Me?
I think we can probably get her to do some in a few years.
Weird things on set. Well, so this is the thing. Eventually, the hope is that we can branch out into different things. One of my goals is film, short film, and so on and so forth. She's mentioned her interest in film before. She even had some opportunities brewing. And in acting, there's a lot of weird shit that you're gonna have to do. So it's interesting because that's why I said, but that is never happening. Because imagine somebody can't bring money, make her act. And I'd love to act, it's my dream.
Yeah.
But no need to be gay.
Nah.
Charlie. Yeah, I'm not serious. I can keep the money. So weird stuff definitely happens in acting. So I think down the road that might come across her plate. It's up to her to decide. Is there anything you want to do in acting? I'm asking questions for you, sorry, but I was just curious.
No, it was coming, but thanks.
I don't think I've done, a new test.
Makes sense. But with that in mind, ruling out all nude or new sex, and then sex.
Oh, I see. So you're saying nude sex,
And then sex scenes.
Okay, should I tweet it?
yeah.
I'll take off.
Oh,
I don't know if I can say the same, which is strange because what's the guy's name? Snowfall. Have you watched Snowfall?
no.
You know what Snowfall? What's his name? Damson Idris? Is his name Damson Idris?
Yeah,
You know Damson
I
Idris?
know dancing. Yes.
Okay, he was in a sex scene with Chloe Bailey. You know Chloe Bailey?
Sorry, I've seen the scene.
Thank you.
Yes.
Serious scene, Charlie,
Yes.
since they happen.
Yeah.
He's a high profile actor and he's doing this on camera. So but then you think about it like, hey, Charlie, people are doing this kind of stuff on OnlyFans, but this is actually art. They're creating content.
Mhm.
I don't know. I can't answer that question truthfully. I might, but because I've seen actors do certain things, maybe if I was actually trying to make an effort to get out, I might. I don't know. It's a difficult one.
It's interesting that this came up because I've heard of situations where sometimes it's been really uncomfortable for the actors in question to actually get a scene done because of familiarity or they have some respect for the person before and stuff. And then I've also heard of other scenarios where the person actually does something to break the ice and make everything simple. So I heard a Titanic one, for instance. Kate Winslet flashed DiCaprio intentionally because he was going to have to see it eventually with the sketching and everything. So she gave him a good look to get him comfortable.
Calm down. Interesting. Okay. That's a nice tactic.
I'm enjoying this. I don't want this to end. But yeah, do you want it to end? Do you want it to end? Nah, let's keep going. So you mentioned earlier that you'd be more comfortable with swimwear rather than lingerie. But how are you able to like psych yourself up for either shoot? When let's say good has been said there's lighting and everything. I mean, there are people already. Yes, a lot of people are doing their work professionally, but there are some other people who are just there for the vibes. How do you psych yourself up?
So the people there for the vibes, I see.
Oh, I can't support my party. I'm staying, I'm just watching. You pretend like they're on the phone, like, let's be real, they're enjoying the view.
So I really like, I'm just in my own bubble, I don't care. And it's luxury, it's very good.
And there are people there sometimes. Some of these music videos, they're just there for vibes. Smoke weed, drink alcohol. So,
If you had to, would you rather drink or smoke? Drink anything, smoke anything. I'm being very liberal with this question.
If I had to, I drink or smoke. So, anything.
Anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Smoke what? What are we referring to?
Anything you want to smoke.
So if I had to drink or smoke, I'll pick smoke and like shisha. When I go out of town, I like smoking shisha. Even on my my little talks that I do on YouTube, it's shisha that I'm smoking. For some reason, it's very calming. Alcohol, when I drink alcohol, it's a different, yeah.
Favorite thing to drink?
Take
Cocktail.
Me, if I'm with the boys, it's gonna be a whiskey, preferably Jack Daniels. Some cool guys, maybe needs, depends. If it's a really good whiskey, it needs. But if it's a party, most often than not tequila. Tequila for some reason doesn't give me headaches. Just goes down nicely. What about you? Do you drink?
Occasionally. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Just having gotten drunk yes for some reason.
What do you mean, like ever? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You've never gotten drunk before? What does
Maybe
that
I
mean?
don't drink enough, but yeah.
So you've like blacked out, vomited and threw up after like drinking.
The worst I've gotten is extremely dizzy because I missed like 7 drinks in 1 cup repeatedly.
And so you drink. You're telling me you drink 7 drinks and you're not drunk.
But I videoed what happened and it's a story for another day.
Nice. I need some of that in my life, Charlie. Because I get drunk, it's bad. Never, I've blacked out once. I don't know about, have you blacked out before? I blacked out once, never threw up. This is all college time. Now they were cool, calm, and collected.
The best I've seen someone react to alcohol. It's part of that story, but it will come later. I don't want to shy people. Okay, Grace, in signing out, tell people about your brand and how they can follow.
Hi guys, if you want to know more about my swimwear brand, you can check it on my page Akisi Grace. It's in the bio at _Kalon_swimwear.
The Kalon will I beg you for spell me there.
KALON_swimwear.
Nice. There's an underscore at the beginning, right?
Yes.
Underscore Calon.
All platforms the same spelling. Underscore.
No. Akisi Grace is just Akisi Grace.
Okay.
Nice.
Again, social media handles and
So you can follow me personally at Trigger Dre on YouTube and Instagram and on Snapchat. Business related inquiries or anything of that nature, you will see what we do. At We Are Only Models on IG and YouTube, even on Twitter if that floats your boat, TikTok as well. But yeah, feel free to check us out. Show us some love.
guys, it's been a pleasure having both Grace and Jay on the video. And if you want to see more, if you want to know more, follow them, get interactive in the comment section, and let's keep vibing.
Yes, sir. Thank you.